Hey, okay, so it's been a minute, but we're gonna do an unboxing. This is the Aquarian Tarot. Um, but we're having the Pluto ingress into Aquarius, which is pretty much all astrologers can talk about right now. So I figured it'd be a good time to pop into this deck. Let's see what we got. Okay. So one of my favorite bookstores went out of business. And in their going out of business sale, I may have got too many new decks. Oh, smushed. That's okay. Kind of hard on decks, so even if it wasn't already broken, I probably would have broken it. So with this ingress, we're actually going to be starting off with a Cazimi, which is when a planet is at the heart of the sun in the same sign, and it's going to be the last Pluto Cazimi in Capricorn right at the end for our lifetimes. As you can see, I'm really good at multitasking. Plastic is distracting. But we're kind of entering into a new era. So, new deck. It's got a number of decks under the belt. All right. Ooh. Ooh. I could rock that style. I like that. Oh, wait. We got a little book under here. Ye old little black book. Okay. Interesting take on the Magician. Like in the High Priestess. Okay. Kind of simplistic on some of them. I'm going to have to look up why this is the Aquarian Tarot. Like, what makes it Aquarian? Is it all the very stoic faces? Huh. It's fun, though. Warmer color scheme than I was expecting. Ooh, I like Temperance. Is this Art Nouveau? My friend and I were talking about it, and I feel like maybe, but I am not one to properly name art eras. Just prattle on about them. I feel like some of the font is Art Deco, though. I'll have to hit up my friend. She is quite good with things like that. Okay, now we're into our pips. Yeah, it's clean. It's got a simple elegance to it. Interesting. Six of Swords has no passengers. Five of Swords friends are very far away. Does anyone ever do anything different with this? I know they do. I was rhetorical, but of all the cards in classical decks, I find the Three of Swords tends to stick with what it's good at. Can't help but notice there's a bit of a vulva quality to the head of the rods. Huh. Nobody present in the Four of Rods. This reminds me of the Yellow Submarine. It's funny actually letting myself do a 10-minute video for the record, because normally I feel very rushed on these and I'm just kind of meandering. Ooh, I like that. 7. Is it wrong that my Saturnian ass is like, ah, yes, severed head? That's fun. Both kids. Ooh, bloody Five of Cups. I don't know why, but the position of the divinely offered cup cracks me up on that one. Deeply, deeply stoic Three of Cups celebration. They look like they're planning a coup. Yeah, the facial expressions are definitely Saturn ruled for sure. This is not what I was expecting from the cover. I won't lie. I don't hate it. I like it. I'm curious how it's going to shuffle. So we'll give that a test in a second. I'll probably give it a wash first so that I can get it truly mixed up. I like to give all of my decks a wash. For those of you who don't know, ooh, I didn't even look at the back. For shame. That's cool. I do like that. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the wash shuffle, it's when you do like the full mix around. I like it for clearing the energy on decks too. If they've been kind of, you know, getting gunky, or you really find readings are repeating and you kind of want to do a reset, it can be helpful to just do a true mix-up. And also, if you read reversals like me, it's essential in the beginning to let things get all discombobulated before doing a standard shuffle. Always takes a second to get them back together, though. But yeah, this is going to be our deck for Aquarius season. And right now, as we speak, Pluto and the Sun are conjunct, but not yet conzimi at the final degree of Capricorn. And I'll probably throw this out before the ingress, so it doesn't sit in limbo like some of my other drafts. But not bad for shuffling. All right. Oh, yeah. I like that. We got jumpers, though. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Very nice. This is how we're starting. The Devil reversed and the Ten of Swords. All right, so for our immediate reading, this is holding on to old ways of being and refusing to let yourself move on. Very last degree of Capricorn energy, and Capricorn is also associated with the Devil card. So I kind of love this. I shouldn't, but I do. And honestly, let's see what the book says. Let's see what the little tiny description is, if it's any different than usual. Oh, we got the fold out one. Okay, so I always feel like I'm doing something far more complicated whenever these unravel like this. Okay, so there's our Devil. Lack of essential humanity, emphasis on material things to the detriment of others, destructive force. Reverse, possibility of spiritual understanding, tendency to vacillation, pettiness. Interesting. All right, so let's bank on the spiritual understanding and hope that is, indicative of our relationship with this deck for the season. Now we got our Ten of Swords. I am in Swords, right? Yep. A card of trouble, suffering, ruin, pain, affliction, tears. Not a card of violent death. I love how they say that. They're like, no, don't worry. We're going to include that it's not what that is. I mean, it's not the only thing that portends, but I don't take those things off the table in personal readings. I do take them off the table in client readings because predicting death is unethical. But it just cracks me up because I've never seen a book actually say that. This is also the acupuncture card, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but go see your acupuncturist. All right, thanks for messing around with me for 10 minutes. I love this deck. I'm going to go record the card of the day for tomorrow and get this up for y'all. Again, we're dealing with the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. Maybe. Hopefully I got that right. All right. Have a good one. Happy Aquarius season.